can you pay the bill? Yes or no? Don't say maybe. Don't say any bullshit. I'm asking you man to man, person to person. Can you pay the bill?
On April 1st, 2000. Key West, Florida. A man orders $208 of food and drinks. He has no wallet, no ID, and 6 prior convictions for the exact same crime.
I'm not saying he's trying to beat the bill. If he is trying to beat the bill, he's trying to beat the bill. You can deal with that from that point. It's a $208 tab, though. It's not a small tab. If it was $50, I would write this off and not really give a shit. I would just call the runner and say I was walk out and call it a day. But it's $208 out of my server's pocket. Yeah. So if you could escort him to get his wallet and bring him back to pay his tab, I would greatly appreciate that.
Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll talk to him, obviously. If he's unable to figure this out here, how do you feel about him coming back?
I don't trust him to come back. Okay. And the thing is, I have to clear the book tonight.
Is he intoxicated?
He's had a few cocktails. He doesn't seem overtly drunk to me. Like, I would still probably serve him one more cocktail without a real issue with it.
Right.
He says he's a programmer. He gave me a number of some colleague to call that goes directly to voicemail. It's not a local number. It's not a state number.
What do you do that for?
So that his colleague can get his wallet for him and bring it down.
Okay.
But it went directly to voicemail. I'll try the colleague one more time and see if I can maybe get this guy on the phone. It goes right to voicemail. Okay. I'll let you talk to him.
Okay, let's do that.
You're going to have to talk to this guy, okay?
Under Florida Statute, Section 509.151, the charge is defrauding an operator of a food or lodging establishment. At $208, it clears the $200 threshold, making this a first-degree misdemeanor, not a second degree. Up to 1 year in county jail. $8 made that difference. The prosecution's burden is intent to defraud at the time of ordering, not merely inability to pay. Florida courts infer that intent from circumstantial evidence. No identification, no payment method, and evasive explanation. All 3 were present here.
What's up?
My name is Evgeny.
Okay.
I'm a software engineer. I'm here for kind of a vacation. I'm staying with a colleague of mine down on Truman Street.
Uh-huh.
It's probably like a 25-minute walk or maybe a 30-minute walk.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere along the way. Probably at the place, I don't know my wallet.
Okay.
I checked everywhere. I checked in the bathroom. I checked my bag.
Mm-hmm. What's your name? Do you have ID?
I don't have ID.
You don't have any ID?
That's correct.
Okay. Spell your name for me? Because I have to identify you for the call.
Officer, would you mind? I have my bag, and it has proprietary information. If I can just grab my bag,
sure.
I will. My apologies for causing this.
No. I deal with these calls all the time. So.
It was a very nice place.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that there's a problem.
Really?
Do you have anything with your name on it in there, man?
Huh?
Do you have anything with your name on it in there? Like any piece of paper with your name on it? Anything that has your physical name on it right now that I can take to hold? Like look in there for me and tell me if you have any piece of paper, anything at all that has your name on it that I can hold to guarantee that you're going to come back for this.
I'm going to go through it.
Let's do that.
We're going to go through it.
Okay.
We'll step outside.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. It's just all of these are usually like my work notes.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just thinking whether.
No worries. You said you had proprietary possessions with your name on it, so I just want to see them so I know who you are and I can identify you for the call, and we'll start there, okay? Before we get to anywhere else.
No, but the name is just written by me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but you can.
Take a picture, look you up, yeah.
Yeah, I mean you could.
Because per my investigation, I have to identify everyone involved. It's just the rules. Okay, and where are you from? Or where's your ID out of?
My ID would be out of Massachusetts or California.
So where do you live now?
Coral Gables.
And you don't have a Florida ID?
I don't have a Florida ID.
How long have you been in Key West?
2 days. Well, today is my second day.
Why didn't you bring your wallet to a restaurant?
I didn't realize it, believe me. I wouldn't walk into a restaurant with knowing that I didn't have my wallet.
Okay. I'm going off to discuss.
But I mean, if I'm coming with you, then I'm coming back. I mean,
Well, let's save ourselves some time, okay? Let's save ourselves some time. Me talking to you,
Yeah.
okay? If you don't have the money to pay for this, you need to tell me now before I waste law enforcement resources on taking you to the place and bringing you back just for you to come here and say, I don't have $208. If that's the case, man, hey, I understand, but I need you to get that out of the way now. Because that way I can talk to the manager, we can work something out, okay? But I can't have you waste our time. So if you don't have the money, just go ahead and say that. Do you have the money?
I have the money. I don't know it on me.
So you have $208 to pay this bill. Because if you don't, it looks like you don't. It looks like you're lying to me. I've done this job for a long time. I know when someone's lying to me. Just tell me now, because when I find out you don't have it, it's going to be a bigger problem than if you just fess up right now if you don't have it. Do you have the money?
Yes, I don't have it on me. No.
So if I take you to 1200 Truman and then I bring you back here, you're going to pay the bill.
Hopefully.
Doesn't work for me. Why hopefully?
He has to be home.
Huh?
I don't have the key. But
Okay. One second. Just,
But
I'll be right back.
So if he can pay the bill, there's not much. I just want to pay the bill. I don't think I can really do much beyond that. I can almost guarantee he's not going to have money. I feel like he's...
Yes, I just asked him directly a couple times. He said, well, hopefully I have it. What do you mean hopefully? Well,
Let me talk to him for a second.
Listen, my friend, I'm going to write this out as a walkout. Don't ever come back to this restaurant again. Don't ever approach this bar again. Don't ever come to this complex again. All 4 of these restaurants are connected. I'll be reporting you to all 4 restaurants. If you try to enter the property again, we will call POS police on you. Do you understand?
yes, but
Do not. This cop is going to let you walk on this. I'm not going to press charges on you. I'm going to count this as a walkout, and I'm going to explain this to my boss tomorrow that you could not pay your bill and you walked out of this restaurant. Okay? If he takes you to your house right now and you get your money and you come back here and pay, great. If you do not come back here and pay, do not come back to this complex. Do you understand? So, can you pay? I'm asking you one time and one time only. Can you go to your house with this officer, get your wallet, and come back here and pay? Yes or no? Don't. Yes or no? Yes or no? It's a simple question. At the moment, you're not sure if he's home. You're staying there, so you must be able to get into the residence.
I don't know. I didn't say.
No, man. Now, let's be adults. Okay? Let's be adults. You've dined at my restaurant. My server took excellent care of you. Right? You drank cognac. You had a great time, correct? So I'm going to ask you one more time. After I ask you this question, I'm going to make a big choice, and I'm going to press charges against you. So be honest with me. Can you pay the bill? Yes or no? Don't say maybe. Don't say any bullshit. I'm asking you man to man, person to person. Can you pay the bill?
Sir, I can't, but I don't know.
So you can't pay the bill. So then you came here willingly knowing you couldn't pay the bill. So don't come back to this complex. Do not come back to this restaurant. Do not come back. Look at me. That is A&B. That is Alonzo's. That is White Tarpon. That is the patio. This is Belmar. Don't come back to any of these properties. Do you understand? You're lucky tonight. I've had a long night, and I'm going to let this go. I'm going to count this as a walkout. I'm now going to have to explain this to my boss. You're lucky this guy isn't placing you in cuffs, because he could absolutely do that for a dining dash. Do you understand? It's $208. That's more than a misdemeanor, I believe. I think it falls under another category. Out of that, they would hold you in Monroe County Jail. I know that you have Monroe County Jail papers in your bag. Do you understand that? So I'm not silly. I'm not stupid. I've lived in this town for a long time. You're not my first, and you're not going to be my last. Do not come back here again. Do you understand? Thank you. Can you escort him off property?
Yeah,
please?
of course.
Thank you.
Let's go. Keep going. Keep going.
That was just trespassing on the beach. That was.
I'll be sharing this amongst all my managers and all the properties. If you try to enter any of these buildings, they will call the police. You understand?
Down the stairs.
Ordering the subject to the curb triggered Fourth Amendment scrutiny. Under Terry versus Ohio, decided by the Supreme Court in 1968, a brief detention requires only reasonable, articulable suspicion. An unpaid tab over $200, no ID, conflicting statements, and prior arrest paperwork in plain view, that standard was cleared. Florida has no stop and identify statute, The officer's identity demand was grounded in the criminal investigation, not a general ID power. Voluntary production of the document waived any Fifth Amendment objection. Under Berkemer versus McCarty, decided in 1984, Miranda is not required during a Terry stop. Statements made after formal arrest without advisement, however, face suppression. When the officer confirmed the name discrepancy, a second charge attached. Florida Statute Section 837.026. Knowingly providing a false name to law enforcement in an official investigation is a separate first-degree misdemeanor. The officer photographed the document the subject himself produced. That photograph is the evidence. The manager's verbal trespass warning is enforceable. Under Florida Statute Section 810.0-9, 4 properties named, officer present as witness, legally sufficient. Any re-entry now supports an independent trespass charge.
Officer, I am a software engineer.
What were you in jail for, man?
I was trespassing on.
Go. Hurry up before I actually have to take you to jail.
I didn't know that we're not supposed to. I mean, I thought the beach. I mean, but this was like months ago. This is my second time in Key West.
All right.
I was on the beach and but I was only in jail for I think a couple days, and I mean once I went to court they.
Walk to my car.
Yes. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay. Before I issue you your warnings,
Yeah.
you are not free to leave. This is still an open law enforcement investigation. Take a seat on the yellow curb and do not go anywhere until I figure out who you are. I need to identify yourself fully. I have your name. I'm going to look you up. Sit down on that yellow curb. That's a lawful order. Sit down now. And do not move. Sit. Sure. The name you gave me?
Yes.
No return. That little piece of paper that you wrote your name.
You must have not. No.
No, I took a picture of the paper that you showed me. That's the name you gave me.
What?
Let me see that Monroe County paperwork with your name on it so that I can find you and we can get out of here. You have any weapons in there?
No.
Okay. The Monroe County paperwork from the last time you were in jail, I saw your name on it. Show it to me now.
I'm trying to do that. No, wait.
Perfect. Let me see it. Give it to me. You know giving a false name to law enforcement is a crime?
I didn't give a full name.
You did.
No.
Yes, you absolutely did.
No.
It's literally written wrong. The picture you showed me, I have it right here. My body cam is rolling. You literally gave me a fake name.
No.
Here's your paper.
No, I didn't give you. No.
Do not move. Dude, are you serious? Drop that cigarette. Drop it. Stand up. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You have anything on you that's going to poke me, prod me, hurt me?
No.
The moment you are being detained, not yet arrested. I would urge you to be quiet.
I remember on the paperwork, I think they missed an I in my name.
Yeah, okay. Take a seat. Take a seat.
My proper name is
I will grab it and take a seat.
Why do you say, am I serious?
Sit down. 93, I'll have one mail to 10.
My server Tanyo waited on him.
Mhm.
He was here. I would say I had a feeling about him. He kept looking at the doors. I think he was going to try to bolt and try to make it out the door before we noticed. I was always on the door because my hostess went home sick tonight, and I'm a manager here, so I was on the door all night. And Trisha, my other server, was on the patio all night, so there was no way he could make it out that door without somebody noticing. There was no way he was making it past me without noticing. Tanyo would have noticed right away that he didn't pay his bill. He sat there for several hours and drank several cognacs, doubles. Hennessy doubles, $90 worth of cognac. And then had a lobster risotto, antipasto plate, and a gelato for dessert. So he rounded out his meal really well. So I 100% want to press charges on that shit. Absolutely. My bosses will be so happy that I did this. Yeah, I want to press charges. Whatever you need from me, call me tomorrow. I'll give you all the info.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Absolutely.
Have a great night.
You too.
Yeah.
6 prior Florida contacts for the same offense Eliminate any innocent mistake defense. Florida's habitual offender framework allows enhanced sentencing on identical repeat conduct. The inference of fraudulent intent, the prosecution's burden is overwhelming. The subject was charged with fraud by swindle under Florida Statute, Section 509.151. The false name charge status is unconfirmed. Final disposition is unknown at time of analysis. The officer receives a B+. The Terry stop was constitutionally grounded and force was 0. Deduction. The legal basis for the identity demand was not stated on camera, and no Miranda advisement followed the formal arrest. The subject receives a D. No wallet, no ID, disputed identity, 6 prior convictions. Compliance during arrest prevents an F. The manager receives an A-, proactive, accurate, and legally effective. Deduction for mischaracterizing the officer's enforcement authority on camera. The lesson. Intent is proven circumstantially. A subject who cannot pay, cannot identify himself, and gives conflicting answers has built the prosecution's case himself. Identity demands in states without stop and identify statutes must be stated on camera as investigation-based, not assumed. The civil trespass warning, properly issued, is an immediate and independent enforcement tool. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.